baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Baltimore Orioles.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, number 50. What do you have on him?
Leading off
well, he's
tonight
putting
for the
together
Yankees,
a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now 2-2.
Three and two.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it is 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runner on the go. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beavers on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
The changeup missing. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Ball. That's inside.
Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jeremiah Jackson.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up. Chisholm settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Wastes no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Austin Wells in now, takes ball one off the plate. Move to second. Rice back in on a dive. Rice leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's the ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And now, Jose Caballero. And that is out of play. Swing and a foul, out of play. Second inning here, no score. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, you've got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you've got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right side, Holiday. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a strike on the outside edge. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Now an 0-2 from Fried. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Just missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one not close. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one missed. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Jeremiah.
And next for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Jackson over at second, one down. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Up the middle, Chisholm tosses to first, and that is out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 2 full, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be
Now
right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And here comes Bellinger. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to...
Pitching for the Orioles.
And up next for New York, Jason
Number
Dominguez.
19.
Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. Swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen. Cade Stroud is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Runner takes off. Cut out and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. As we go to the last of the third. And here's Alex Jackson. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting ninth, the center
Now
fielder,
here is Jorge Mateo. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ben Rice will hit next. Out towards right center field. Mateo sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Next to hit, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are
One ball,
fastballs.
2
Look for him to
strikes.
slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Yeah, the
Ball, that's off
1-2
the plate.
misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yanks held. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And
That's a
another ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Grisham settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted way back there. It bangs off the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jackson in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that will end the inning for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's one down. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. And that's ball one. Caballero, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. One out, bases empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Strike one.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that one got a piece of him.
I got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. And ball one to the right fielder. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 49th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swung on, belted. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. Freed back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mateo batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the third out. And the Orioles lead one. And they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one hit to first. And that's foul. Base is empty, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one is lifted in the air. Mateo trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball. Misses the sweeper.
This guy's not wasting any
0-2
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. That's ball 2.
And that's in the dirt.
Full.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So they go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Just missed.
Well,
that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And that skips in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Westberg swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Way high.
Ball 2.
Missing inside, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the next pitch is way outside. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at second. High fly ball down the left field line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the sweeper misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline. And
oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. 2 outs. Runner on first. And now Aaron Boone makes his way out.
Pitching for New York, number 56, Mark Leiter.
To the right side, but it kicks foul. Next offering is in for a strike. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. That to right. Judge sizes this one up. He's got it. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cade Povich.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Wells getting loose out there. McDermott getting cranked up as well.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Beavers makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Jose Caballero. 0 for 2 in this one. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. An absolute smash to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now here's Trent Grisham. This to third, Westberg. To first, out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Kobe Mayo. Misses inside, 1-0. Foul ball there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 straight.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
And here comes the Yankees.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 33.
Now it's going to be Dylan Beavers. And there's a ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Alex Jackson. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, snags it for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now he steps off the rubber. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Really important at bat coming up now.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been worse. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tyler Wells preparing to come on if needed. McDermott warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 4-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort.
Now pitching for
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
number 45, Keegan Aiken.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Bellinger is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jackson makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Aiken, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Way high there. Now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses. And a count now even up. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. O'Neill. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Now pitching for New York.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Devin Williams.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Henderson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, left side. Bellinger makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger right there to make the grab. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 76. He's been so good against lefties. Rice, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cade Stroud up and throwing. McDermott also getting ready. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one hammered but pulled foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Throw to first. Rice back on a dive. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. Throws to Henderson. Out. Relay to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Two down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees as they can't add to their. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. That's off the mark. Ball one. In the air to left center. Bellinger sizes this one up. And out number one on the grab. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. That one is upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That clips the corner. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Williams is just 1 strike away. And misses inside. Outside. 2-2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put.